What is going on, everyone? Welcome to episode 7 of the Road to Glory. We've got plenty of packs to open. It's not exactly Team 2 for Trailblazers yet, but looking at a few leaks, which unfortunately have been spoiled by me, it looks like Team 1's the place to be. So we're going to open our packs with Div Rivals earlier than you'd probably see them, that is. Either way, we'll take a look at the 6 o'clock content because I haven't seen yet. I think I've done the marquee matchups, but no new objectives as far as I can tell. Obviously, we've already hit the season pass, so the XP is really not important anymore. Nothing I can see here, and nothing there. So we'll check SBCs. Oh no, there's Evos, isn't there? I believe there is. Right, Evolution, see what we got. Obviously, we've got Pacey Winger still, 50k. Planning to do Jan Koto on that one, if I just preview you. Obviously, I finished his Bruiser Wingback Evolution. If I complete him here, he's a very solid card and very, very versatile, as you can see. But still thinking about that, it's 50k. It's a big investment. Trailblazer Interceptor. What are we thinking here then? I like the idea of it. You get more reactions, dribbling, ball control. I mean, loads. You get absolutely a lot. But it's got to be a CDM. I do not know. I mean, Loftus-Cheek looks really cool of who's doing Serie A. And there's 3 steps to this one. Bloody hell. Look at this. Oh, 4 steps. Wow. So it takes a while, but very cool upgrade from like a 77 or 78 even up. So Narn they're going to be by the end. I mean, he's really cool, isn't he? Like a 4-star weak foot as well. I really like him. What's the trait they give him? The Intercept Plus. I love that. Such a cool one for a CDM to have as well. I'm doing like a kind of, well, I'm not. But like I'm doing like a Japanese where I'm collecting all the Japanese cards. Like I've got Kubo, I've got the Sugawara I chose. Marito would be a good idea if I want to keep going down that route of just using like Japaneses for Evos, even though, you know, my squad isn't that. What would Baba end up as? I mean, all right, but he's a bit slow. I mean, Lara Mendy is basically glacial with his pace, so not much there. But these are the players I just have in my club. What's Dominguez ending up as? An 85 with 80 pace. I mean, by the end of it, I mean, he looks very special. I like the agi and the balance. I mean, that's a very good one to do, isn't it? I'm assuming lots of people are doing him. Yeah, very interesting. I mean, other than that, there's not really many options unless I was going to go like, I mean, I know this guy would be cool. Yeah, he is, but like, why would you use someone from Hull? Either way, I'm not sure on that one. I won't make anything choosy. And the last one is Trailblazer Slide Tackler. Only 2 ones here, so it seems like an easy one to do. You can use a Stupidan, for instance, who's okay. Still not quick enough, though. So it's not a massive. It's only a +5 pace, so Olga Carmona might be a shout. She looks really good. When I was doing that Liga F, Liga Female one, that would have been really handy. And Renault Lodi would also be good. But I've got Cal Enrique, who just completed the SBC for, so that would negate that completely. Johnny, okay. I mean, to be fair, I can't see one that jumps out for me from what I own, honestly. I mean, Roussillon was always a good card. I mean, that's pretty solid. But again, I've probably, even me, running like a no FC point team, I'm above that already, which is mad to say. Either way, that's pretty interesting content. I'm happy with that. We'll just check SBCs. I'm pretty sure it's just marquee matchups. And it pretty much is. Oh, we've got a Kevin Trapp, which I don't think I've seen. It's 1 squad, so probably like an 85, probably. An 83. That's basically nothing. It's like a 387. So he'll be done. I favourite him. I will get him done. And stuff we have done. We've done the... Where is it? The Sommer is basically nothing to do her, so might as well. And I believe we did... Let's have a little cheeky look. Not Boniface. That's it. So Hugurasi. He was only 16k. I did him with stuff in the club, and he's an 84. I like collecting the first owners when I'm not really buying packs with points, or I doubt I'm going to ever buy them with coins. It's hard to come across first owner, so it makes sense for me. We'll start off with a gold pack. You never know, do you? German goalkeeper. It's Bernd Leno. Another small rare gold player. What do we have in here? English left wing. Man City, Foden or Grealish? There's a good rating then. It's 85, it's Jackie Grealish. I'd call him G-list, Jim. I couldn't speak. Oh well, that's a nice 85. Well, that's okay, I'm happy with that. It's a decent pack actually, we had an 84 in there as well. It's a really good small rare gold players pack actually, just for other reasons really. Jumbo Premium gold pack, what do we have in here? Swiss goalkeeper. If it's Kobel, there's scenes. And it will be. Nice. Unless Marvin Hitz is still there and I've lost my mind completely. It's Gregor Kobel. Not bad. We'll take that. An 87. Can't moan about boards. It helps us towards something. And I don't know what that something is yet, but it's handy. So here's the team at the moment. I just moved my little box there to make sure you can see Ousmane Dembele. I always understand the right mid's hidden quite a lot. So you should see a bit more like that. But either way, this is the team at the moment. Obviously, pretty much majority first owner, actually, I believe. Klaus Araujo, Rudiger is not. But other than that, yeah, pretty much everyone else, which is okay. Obviously, Kolo Muani as well. But yeah, I mean, primarily first owner, not doing too bad. And what isn't, I mean, to be fair, even regards the first owner, Modric is tradable. And he's going for a decent amount at the moment, like about 330, which is crazy. 320 there on bid. And not a player I fell in love with. I mean, he's fantastic. I mean, I'm not saying he isn't. He clearly is. I mean, look at him. He's got some great agility and balance. And I've nearly played 100 games with the guy. But he's not that good. Like for 320k, and I'm strapped for cash at the moment, really. But to be honest with you, the reason why I'm not seeing him, I couldn't even tell you who I would even throw in. Like, I could not tell you. I honestly don't know. Like, if I sold him, who would I buy? I don't know. Because I'm kind of heavy in Real Madrid right now. As you see, like Real Madrid, like 3 of them there. And we're pivoting to Barca as well. So obviously it would be Sank that is up for debate. And I don't really know. Obviously, I have decent players on bench and reserves, but no one to really replace that player. So there's no point me basically trying to replace him, because I don't think he's not irreplaceable, but I also want to sell him when the money's right. So I'm pretty sure Real Madrid, he's gonna get 2 upgrades. I can guarantee that. I'm adamant Madrid will go through. Whether they win another 2 games, I don't know. Well, they probably will, I guess. But it's hard to say. And I don't know whether his value will even go up that much, because it's hardly a massive difference, honestly. But yeah, we do need to make a decision on this. We've only got 5 more days of pacey winger. So if I'm looking to do Koto, which I did use the bruiser wing back on him, but that was free. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't even think that card will get in my team right now. I mean, I could play him right back quite easily over Klaus and save myself a bit of money. It's just, so we'll go concepts and just throw him in quickly, because I have him on my bench. So we'll talk it over. Let's just have a look what I could potentially do. So we take Klaus out. Kone loses 1 chem, which is important, obviously. And we're down to 28. So Koto doesn't have free chem with anyone. Because he's Brazilian, and I don't have another Brazilian player. We have a French manager, which means Dembele and Kolo Muani still get free, and Kone only gets 1. He's the only Bundesliga player in there. Whether we can pivot to get another Bundesliga player in, I'm not sure. Remains to be seen. And Klaus is really solid, regardless. Obviously, he's good for chem. And Koto doesn't work in our team right now, but I'm sure because it's hard. I mean, I can't get rid of Dembele because the man is like unbelievable, and he's also untradeable. So there's no benefit of me benching him. Kolo Muani, I'm not really bothered about, to be honest with you. I mean, that's always something I could change. I'm not bothered really. I mean, can Kubo play striker? He can. So like maybe we did something like this. Don't know. We're still on 28 chem, but it's really Kone who would be the problem, even though he's not. Because we can get to a Shemelian, and then we're up to 3. But you know what I mean. Like, Kone's obviously a better player. Klaus is a better player than Koto. But with Koto with the update, or Jan Koto with the upgrade, sorry, he is better than Klaus, I think, straight away, just because he has play style and stuff. But it's a hard thing to do, because I'm not really like... I really don't know. That's really my answer. I mean, to be fair, if I bring Dante in, who gets chem? Oh, it'll be the Saar left mid. We'll get chem. I don't know who I prefer out of these, but Dante is a possibility. He has the anticipate play style. I don't know. It's something to think about. And he is first owner. I did pack him, and he is tradable still. Maybe he's something like that. I mean, I don't know. I'm spitballing right now. I don't know. The Japanese player is hard to link in, obviously, isn't he? I mean, technically he's better for chem if we did that. We can be on 30 with Koto. I don't know. Lots to think about. He's on 3 then, which is cool. And Kone's still on 1. We do need to try and get that just other link, I think, to help Kone out Bundesliga-wise, but I don't have it right now. Something to think about and for me to play around with evolutions. I'm going to go over way of think and see what I can do. So I did have a look who I was going to use for evolutions. I'm still not sure. In the meantime, I thought it'd be really cool to open a few of these 80+ packs. A lot of my friends have been really lucky with these, so I want to carry on and try and get a bit of luck myself. I built 15 of them, And it's a big investment for fodder for us, but I'm adamant we're going to get a few boards out of it. Our first one's a Brazil centre-back from PSG. Are you joking? Is that Marquinhos? It is as well. The first one. That is insane. Such a good start. Honestly, it can all go downhill from here. I mean, that's a very useful player to get. I know he's not a lot of money, but for a first owner, very good for us. And we've got a lot of PSG players. We've used him before in the team. We sold him to get a few other people in. It's a good start. Gabon. Oh, Aubameyang. I don't know what that is. Obviously, it's an 80 plus, so he's probably just an 80, I believe he is, isn't he? He is. Just an 80. He was a good one to use for the... I don't remember what it was. I mean, oh, sorry, I was thinking about his inform, which is something I was looking at, actually, for the team, because I'm a bit bored of Colin Moani. Not that he's bad. I'm just tired of him. American now. Goalkeeper. Be one of the females. I'm not sure about rating or what that would be, but let's have a look. An 83. Not bad. Yeah, 83 and above, you're happy with whenever you build these. Come on to our third one. German centre-back. Couldn't say. Sula, Hummels, don't know. Mats Hummels, I don't know what he is this year. Just an 83. He's got that fish hook play style. Fifth one. America, right back. New York, don't know the team. 83, not bad. O'Hara, definitely a dupe though. So we used that dupe O'Hara to throw into Kevin Trapp. It's just an 83 rated squad with an inform, and we still had that Whitaker, which we're probably not ever going to use realistically. It's basically a 387, is how I'm looking at it. I mean, he's okay. He's first owner. I mean, that's handy, I suppose. And if we do go pivot to Bundesliga, it's someone to have. Not that he's going to be jumping in my team anytime soon. Let's get back into our 80 pluses. Number 11, Spanish centre mid from Sociedad. Ah, you want to see Barca, don't you? Who's that? Mikel Merino, though, an 84. That's all right. It's not terrible. And our last one, number 15. We've got something special for last. Croatian goalkeeper. No, it won't be anything special. Livakovic. Who is a good goalkeeper? Like, don't get me wrong. But that's not going to top Marquinhos. Well, it's a decent haul. Lots of 83s, an 87. So, and it's Marquinhos, which is not terrible. I did make a decision on one of the Evos, I believe. And it's actually pacey winger I'm going to make a decision on. Ideally, I'd like to upgrade left back, but that's really not an option. There's only 5 days left on this one. We've got more time on the other. So I'm going to choose for this one, and I'm going to lock it in now. Not Jan Koto, who I was looking at originally, of course. I'm going to go for Lucas Vazquez. With the upgrade, he becomes a very, very, very solid card. I'm going to plan to use him right back, although he can play right wing as well. I like him. He's 4-star, 4-star, and he's just an overall better player. Even me double upgrading Jan Koto, he is a little bit slower, but like free pace won't make a difference to me. I'm going to lock this bad boy in. So let's do it. We'll do it with coins. Spending 50k, it's a big investment for us, but I'm going to chip away at it now. I've got 5 days to finish it, and I'm pretty sure I can do it. So we've literally just got to win 7 games, play 3 rivals, and assist 4 goals. So I'm sure we'll be able to mop that up. Very, very sorted. And obviously level 2, score 4 goals using him, which I'll do on squad battles. He's a right back for me. Win 5 squad battles and win 5 rivals. What is going on, everyone? I apologise for my voice and the weird end to this video. So what I'll be doing is I've completed my foot champs. I had to get this video up because my voice is going, as you can probably hear, guys. You probably would have seen me doing a few games to work towards Lucas Vazquez. I've completed him now, and I'll go over a few things I've done, obviously, since then, including playing my whole champs game. I've managed only to get 9 wins. I just had a bit of a mess, honestly, in the middle of it, really. I was mucking around with the team a bit too much. But either way, we'll just have a little look what we've done. And yeah, we're 9 and 10 at the moment, but I'll give away my last win. 10 wins means nothing to me, really, does it? If I don't, I can't get 11. There's no point me killing someone to get 10 when it don't matter too much. We'll just go have a little flick through the objectives, because I've done a few of the things like, obviously, we're level 40. I've done Palacios. He's been claimed. Do you know what, guys? If you take a look at this man and compare him to Bruno G, who obviously was an SBC earlier on. Obviously, Bruno can get upgraded, of course. I'll take that. And he probably will get a few. He's not far off, and he's a free card. So he's a really, really solid card. I like the Argentina. I like the Bundesliga. I'm going to try and build a Bundesliga team, I think, soon. But yeah, solid card, and definitely a good one to get live. Evolutions Expert as well is a really cool one. I'll just make sure I get that 20th game in then, I guess, just to make sure I'll do our squad battles or something, I don't know, just to make sure we can open these packs as well on top of our champs rewards. So don't worry, you'll see that there as well. Yeah, but they're very simple. Just score 20 goals with using an Evo player, and obviously play 20 using one, which you're going to do probably pretty naturally. I say one champs win's not important. I'll have to try then, I guess. Well, give me a moment. I'll just culminate and get all the packs together. We'll open these and we'll end this episode like this. I apologise for the weird tone. I had to get something up, or you'd never see a video from me from about a week, because I might be off for a bit with this bad boy. I'll join you in a minute. We'll get some packs. Well, in the most stressful game that didn't really mean that much, we have won our last champs game. So we finished 10-10, which is very annoying because I probably could have nicked another win in there. And I was only going to really just quickly hammer through this so I could actually just get to my champs awards. But when I saw I needed an extra win for a pack, let's get into it, eh? Come on. So we got our player picks first. We've only got 2. So we're hoping for something decent. Rolfo's okay. We'll just go for rating, honestly. As much as Hakimi's very good. To be fair, Hakimi could come in. He's like 30k. But I could just buy him. So, he's first owner though. So there's a lot to consider. No, we'll just go for a rating. If anything, I'll do Laurent Blanc anyway. Our second player pick. Anything cool in here? I mean, Hernandez is cool. We already have him though. It's a shame these are not tradable. So we'll just go for another 85. We'll get into the packs. These are the main things anyway. Yeah, they're pretty much all really good packs. So we'll start with a jumbo rare player. This is the untradeable. Was it worth my effort and time to even bother with this? So it's Trippier, so I don't know, but it won't be a double. 85s don't count as a walkout. I do believe it's 86, isn't it, for a walkout? Yeah, there's not much there. I'm not going to lie, am I? One singular 85 plus player here. What have we got? Spanish. Centre mid. Please be Bars. Okay, I don't care. That's Parejo. I don't care about this man. I know who he is, though. We don't have him, and he's tradable, so whatever. Fine. 85 times 2. Come on, bless me. Please, German. Centre back. Not what you want to see, is it? It's going to be one of the Wolfsburg ladies. I don't know if it's a double or not, honestly. It's not. Oh, come on. 285s, that is, then. Bruno and Hendrick. It's okay, it's okay. Come on, we'll maintain. We've still got a couple of good packs here. A rare players pack. We have got a Trailblazer. Get him. Argentina centre-back. I couldn't tell you who that is. I've not even looked at this team. I think his name's Martinez Quatra. He's only an 84. Fine, whatever. I'm happy with it. At least we got one. Oh, he's not that good though, is he? Really? There's nothing to write home about at all. He's very happy with himself. He's fishing away. What else is in the pack? Nothing crazy. I mean, this man's going to be discard. I don't need to check. Of course he's discard. We'll just get rid of the dupes. We'll keep the rest in the club for now. At least ones that we've got one. I mean, I'm happy. You love to see the flair. An ultimate pack. Can we follow up with another? There's not going to be one in here. We've got a German CDM from Wolfsburg. That'd be Oberdorf, wouldn't it? It might be a double. I couldn't tell you, though. Let's have a little look, though. It could be a flip. Don't know. No, I don't think so. It's usually quicker than that, isn't it? Yeah, she's playing golf. I'm assuming there's no double there. We do get an inform. We've got Shaw as well. I mean, discard inform's fine, to be fair. I mean, it's all tradable, but it's a kind of dross, isn't it? I mean, I'm not going to go screaming about this pack, am I? We'll just chuck the rest to trade pile, and I honestly do not care about all these. I'd rather just have the coins right now, because that's in short supply after doing pacey winger for Lucas Vasquez, who has been really good, to be fair. I'm not doubting my investment at all. Ooh, I thought I had a preview pack to do. I'll tell you what, we've got quite a lot of 83s there. While we're here, and while this thing is going on far too long anyway, so whatever. Let's do some 83 squads for this. It's a Team of the Week player pick. I'll build these quickly, and then I'll come back, and then we'll round it off there. And there we go. While my voice is dying, the Team of the Week player pick. Let's end on it. I wasn't happy with the Champs Awards. Let's try for something positive. Come on then, what we got? I don't know what's good. To be fair, Grimaldo's not bad. I know he's not expensive, but he links with Palacios, and his probably price has gone up because of that. And an 86 from those type of packs is a win. Do you know what? I'm happy with that. 50k, that'll do me. And he's first owner. Said I'm wanting to build a Bundesliga squad. That helps me a fair old bit. Whether that will come to fruition anytime soon, no idea. But it's nice to have. I'll take that. I think that's a solid way. We'll just open this lonely little gold pack because I can't leave it. I like to open like everything on video pretty much. So let's get rid of that for now anyway. Either way, I hope you've enjoyed this one. I'm sorry for the weird end to the video. I literally could not do 2 separate ones with this voice, so I thought I'd just plug Champs at the ends there. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comments, obviously, how I managed with that one. I'm sorry if I wasn't my enthusiastic self for the end of the video anyway. So I'll see you later. I'll see you for another one. I'll be feeling better by then.